Hey, what's up guys? It's Angel Koo. Welcome to my vlog. This morning we're actually going to be touring my personal house. It's super early. We're actually just stopping in before we head to the office. So let's go. All right guys, so as you can see, this is an actual construction site. We bought this house about a year and a half ago. We've been in the planning and architectural phase ever since. I'm gonna give you a quick tour before everything's done. So we first walked in, this living room here was actually sunken in. So back in the 50s, they'll have sunken in living rooms, which was, you know, a pretty cool feature back then. All right guys, so right now we're actually in the kitchen area. As you can see, back in the day, the kitchens were very small. This is maybe 10 by 10. So we're gonna actually stretch this whole kitchen out that way, another 15 feet. So we'll have a bigger, expansive kitchen. As you can see in the cement here, the foundation, we had to make a lot of different cuts because as my contractor was going through the house, he noticed all the piping was bad. So we had to cut all the piping out, replace it with new piping, and we're gonna pour the foundation tomorrow. So if we come out a little bit more here, you can see we're bringing the entire house out another 15 feet and going across all the way to give it another 400 or 500 square feet back here. All right guys, excuse me real quick while I head to the master bathroom. 1 second. All right guys, so follow me this way. We're gonna check out the master, which is something that we also had to expand and push out because back in the 50s when this thing was built, master was really tiny and didn't have a bathroom. So we stretched it out and added a bathroom. Let's go. All right guys, so right now we're actually standing in the master. As you can see, if I stretch my arms out, that's the length of it back in the day. We're gonna push this thing all the way out that way and push it out even further this way. We're actually creating a bathroom in the master because again, back in the day, there was no bathrooms in the master. The bathroom's gonna be there and we're gonna have the bedroom go out further this way. That was a quick tour of my personal house. Hopefully this thing's gonna be done in about 2-3 months in time for Christmas. We'll be checking on it continually and we're off to our next stop. All right guys, so right now we're actually headed over to Baldwin Hills. This is actually an undervalued area still. You can get a house out here for like $1 to $2 million bucks. But anyhow, the house we're actually looking at today, it was done by an architect by the name of Ray Kappe. Super cool architect. Not only is the house cool, it sits on top of a hill. So you have like views of like downtown LA, all these other places. So anyhow, I'm gonna check in with you when I get there. Hey, what's up guys? It's Angel Koo, and right now we're in Baldwin Hills. We're actually standing in the front of a piece of art. This is actually Ray Kappe's first commission project in LA. It's a mid-century style property. Follow me and we're gonna get a tour. Let's go. All right guys, so we're actually standing in the doorway of the property. This is classic Ray Kappe. As you can see, the ceiling is starting kind of low here. And as we go through the entire house, it gets higher and higher. This property was commissioned in 1958, as you can see. The vintage light switches. Follow me, we're gonna go to the first room, which is gonna be the office. All right guys, so right now we're actually in the office of the home. As you can see, Ray took full advantage of the views of this entire property. So you can imagine yourself sitting here, and when you get a little bored, you can just turn around and look at this big, amazing view of the entire LA skyline. Follow me as we go into the master bathroom. All right guys, so right now we're in the master bathroom of the house. As you can see, we have dual sinks here, bathtub, shower, toilet, and best of all, you have views in this room as well. All right guys, so right now we're actually in the master bedroom. As you can see right behind me is an entire wall of wood panels, and that actually encapsulates with the glass. The entire room is surrounded with glass, so you have very nice views of the city and also of the greenery here. Feels like you're kind of in the forest and you're kind of floating up above the city. All right guys, that's it for the master bedroom. The next stop is the best room of the entire house, in my opinion. This is the actual living room slash great room slash amazing fireplace that centers the entire room. Follow me. All right guys, here we are in the living room of the house. As you can see, there's big views here. Entire wall full of glass. As you can see, again, classic Ray Kappe, where the ceiling starts low and it goes high and then it starts going low again. But again, you have an entire wall full of glass. Can you imagine sitting here, having dinner, entertaining with your friends, or just hanging out here at this fireplace? I mean, look at this thing. This is like the center of the room here. But again, guys, I mean, look at this view that we have right here. This entire LA skyline. You got downtown, Century City, the Wilshire Corridor. I mean, you're basically on top of the world up here. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you for hanging out with me. I truly enjoy this house because it's, again, a piece of art. It's timeless, and it's a super cool place to hang out.